Hello, so this is a biology question, and the question is saying the diagram shows alimentary canal of a human being. So this is the alimentary canal of a human being. So I just want us to revise through these questions together. There are a lot of questions that I want us to look at. There are a lot. So the first question is telling us to say we are given the first question that is there. The first question is saying identify the parts labeled P and Q. So we want to identify that part labeled P and Q. Since we are revising through, we are just going to label everything because it's a revision question. So this part called the R, this is a pancreas. So you need to know that it is a pancreas. This one is a pancreas. Then this part that is there, the Q, this Q that you are able to see. So this is a stomach. This Q is a what? Is a stomach. We have this P that is just on top there. So that P is called esophagus. So we get to call it esophagus like this. That is how it is. Oesophagus, esophagus. We also have this part that is here. This is a liver. So we've labeled all those parts. That is how we are supposed to label them. We move now to the questions. Question B is saying, explain the function of the part labeled R in digestion. This is a pancreas. So what is the function? You need to understand that this one gets to have a lot of functions. I can just say all these parts that are labeled there, they don't have one specific function. They get to have a lot of functions. So one of the functions that this one has is that it gets to regulate blood sugars in the body. So I will say regulation of what? Blood sugars. Regulation of blood sugars. This is one of them. So this is a function. You discover that the pancreas also produces hormones like insulin and glucagon that regulate blood sugar levels, which are crucial for maintaining overall metabolic balance. So it does what? Regulate blood sugars, where it gets to produce some hormones, insulin and glucagon. You also need to understand the question was just telling us to give one function. So we can also give another function. Since we are revising through this, you discover that this is also in charge of secretion of bicarbonate. So it gets to secrete. So I'll say secretion of bicarbonate. There is secretion of bicarbonate. You also need to understand that there is it is in pancreas where we get to have production of digestive enzymes. You discover that the pancreas produces digestive enzymes such as amylase and lipase. So this is some things that you need to get. So once they are produced, they help in the breakdown of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins in the small intestines. So these are simple questions that I just want us to know. So let's make sure that we know how to go about these questions. You are able to answer them in an exam if questions are to come. So the same way I'm explaining, that's how questions will also be coming in your exams. You just need to explain like this, and the same way I'm putting answers, that's how you are supposed to be putting them. We've got this other question that is saying, state two functions of the parts labeled AC. What is that S in digestion? So the S that is there, that is the what? That is a liver. So you discover that the S there, that is a liver. So a liver has got a lot of functions. If there is one organ in the body that gets to have a lot of functions, is the liver. The liver gets to have a lot of functions. One of them is that there is production of bile. It is in charge of what? Production. So say production of bile. This is what I'm going to say. So they are telling us to put 2. Then the second one, we can say there is that's where metabolism takes place from. So I can say there is metabolism. So I'll say metabolism processes. So this is what I'm going to do. Processes like this, yeah. So these are 2 functions. You discover that production of bile, the liver produces bile which is stored in the gallbladder and released in the small intestines. So bile helps in when we want to break down fats and making them easier to digest. So there is production of bile. Then these metabolic processes, you discover that they get to play a crucial role in the metabolism nutrients obtained or absorbed from the digestive tract. You need to understand all those things. So just metabolism processes, I can just put them like that. We now go to this last question. Okay, this last question. This is common. Describe 2 effects of the common ailments of S to the human body. So some diseases that gets to be associated with S, which is the liver. So what are some of the diseases that gets to be associated with the liver? One of the effects of the liver ailments, one is that you get to have fatigue. So we can talk of what? We can talk of fatigue. Apart from fatigue, you also need to understand that there is also lack of appetite. There is lack of appetite. Aside this one, there are a lot of things that gets to be associated with the liver. There is also some diseases like cancer. So there are a lot. This is not to tell you that you just need to put these ones. No, the answers are a lot. You can put any answers of your choice as long as you are talking about ailments of S to the human body. So these are the major ones, and this is where we are going to end from. Thank you so much for watching. If you want tuitions, those of you that are interested in starting tuitions with me, you can WhatsApp me on my number. This is my WhatsApp number, so you can WhatsApp me on this number. This is my WhatsApp number. I'm here to help you get a distinction, not only in biology, also in mathematics and other sciences. This is where we are going to end from. So in law now, at an affordable fee in maths, science, and biology, I'm here to help you get a distinction. Thank you so much. Hope you've subscribed to this YouTube channel and share with your friends so that we get to have good lessons together. Thank you.